ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया जलाराम बाप्पा नमो नमः श्री संत शिरोमणि नमो नमः करुणा सागर नमो नमः श्री राम न भक्त नमो नमः जलाराम बाप्पा नमो नमः वीरपुरवासी नमो नमः वीरबाई माना नमो नमः श्री राम न भक्त नमो नमः ॐ साई नमो नमः श्री साई नमो नमः जय जय साई नमो नमः सद्गुरु साई नमो नमः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमेव बन्धनात् मृत्युमोक्षयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमेव बन्धनात् मृत्युमोक्षयमामृतात् वंदन करिए मारी कुल देवी माँ वंदन करिए मारी नव दुर्गा वंदन करिए कुल देवी माँ ने वंदन करिए नव दुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा माने खम्मा खम्मा मारी खम्मा खम्मा माने खम्मा 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 मारी कुल देवी माँ ने खम्मा खम्मा मारी नव दुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा मारी नव दुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा मारी कुल देवी माँ।
Savna Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Jirendra, Jai Swami Narayan, Sai Ram, and good morning to you all. Everybody okay? Good one. Okay, so today we have Meena Ji. So today's session is dedicated to enhancing our abundance consciousness by working with mandalas. I hope everybody knows what mandalas is. Ancient patterns that connects us to wholeness and balance. Through this practice, we invite more prosperity, love, and harmony into our lives. We will then move into the depth of pure meditation, where silence and awareness will help us anchor these energies within. This is not just a practice, but an opportunity to align with abundance in all areas of life. So we're truly blessed to have Meena Ji Mothilal, who will guide us into this beautiful journey of awareness and inner connection. After that, we will flow into a meditation sessions and which will take us into a stillness and peace. So this is a sacred space for us to come together, breathe, and align our energies towards harmony, abundance, and well-being. So let us keep our minds open, our hearts calm, and our presence fully in the moment as we begin. And to do this, I would advise everyone to have your windows open. I mean, not your windows, your videos open. So everybody get interactive with Meena Ji. When she logs in, she's having difficulty logging in. So let's see. No, she's still not here. No, she's having logging in problems. So let's wait for her. So what are we now going to start a conversation, Pragnaji? Ganpati ji. Let's talk about Ganpati.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Why he's been worshipped with any time. There is an auspicious day. We worshipping Ganeshji. Why? Can we start with Sarlaben? Yeah, come on. You can say something. આપણે કેમ ગણેશજીને આપણે પહેલા પૂજીએ છીએ?
To get rid of all our obstacles and
That's
to see
because
that the whole process goes smoothly.
smoothly. Yes, that's exactly right. But why? ગણેશજીને જ કેમ? કેમ બીજા કોઈ ભગવાનને નહીં?
ગણેશજીને જ્યારે શંકર ભગવાન ને પાર્વતી માએ કાર્તિક ને ગણેશને કીધું કે who would do the most for the parents or something, and then Kartik went round the world, but Ganeshji went round the parents because he said the parents were the most important in his life.
That's right. And there was another story why his head was chopped and
Oh yeah, that I know.
That I know.
replaced with the elephant. And then since then આપણે મહાદેવે શું કીધું કે he will be remembered
First.
everybody
Everybody.
yeah, because what had happened. પણ આમ જોવા જઈએ તો ગણેશ આમ really you have to have the qualities of what Ganesh has within ourselves.
Yeah, that she is.
Yeah. So that is the main thing. Oh, આવી ગયા. ચાલો મીનાબેન.
મીનાબેન આવી ગયા.
Let's mute ourselves. Unmute Meena Ji.
Welcome, Meena Ji. We have been waiting and keeping
Sorry, I was just
busy as well. Not to
just
worry.
having a bit of
All
a
yours.
connectivity issue. My computer
I
started
know.
to reboot, so I had to wait.
Okay. All yours now. Take over.
Okay. Namaste to everybody. Hope you all are good. Namaste. Okay, so today we're going to do a healing meditation, and today is Radha Astami, so we're going to concentrate on the Divine Mother to gain her blessings. So we'll start with the prayer to the Divine, sitting up straight, surrendering totally, and putting our deepest intention out. Om Jnani Namapi Chetasi Devi Bhagavati Sa Palada Krishyamo Maya Mahamaya Prayachati Durige Sprita Harsi Bhishima Shesha Janto Swaste Spritan Mati Mati Subhan Dadasi Daridra Dukhayarini Katvatanya Sarv Upkaraye Sadar Chitta Sarva Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarvat Sadike Sharanye Triambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Sarvaswarupe Sarveshe Sarvashakti Samanvite. Bhavyastrahi Nau Devi Durga Devi Namostute. Durga Devi Namostute. Durga Devi Namostute. Durga Devi Namostute. Rogan Pahansi Tushta. Rishta tu kaman sakalan bhishta. Tvama shritanam na vipinnarana. Tvama shrita reshrita prayanti. Sarvabadha prashvanam Trailokya kileshwari. Evameva tvaya karya visundari vinashanam. Om Namaschandikaya Namaha. So we greet the Divine Mother with the intention of whatever healing, divine protection we all need in our lives with our mind, body, and soul, that may she grant us that vision. And we're going to go through a deep healing meditation today. So I'd like you to firstly sit up straight and connect with your inner being and see how your inner being is feeling. And what is topmost on your mind today? If the Divine Mother had to come in before you, what would you want to tell her? What would you want to gain her advice from? What would help you grow and accept situations as they are? So I want you to really deeply breathe in, breathe out a few times, connecting with your breath fully and completely, and knowing that we all are, in every possible way, the child of the Divine. And the Divine Mother sees no one as a status, a name, just innocent children. So let's bring ourselves to just being innocent, simple children. No status, no identity, no other thoughts that's going to come to us now. Let's sit straight, make yourself comfortable. And as you make yourself comfortable bodily, mentally, also let go. Empty out with your breath. Empty every thought, every word, every action. Just become an empty vessel. When you become an empty vessel, then the divine light begins to flow. So as you do that, I'd like you to feel one with yourself. Invite the divine consciousness within you, and trust that you are here for a divine purpose. Whatever that divine purpose is, surrender it to the Divine Mother. Take deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Just listen to my voice. Connecting with this breath, knowing this to be the energy of the Divine Mother. Become aware of the energy within your own body. And pay gratitude to all the blessings that this energy gives you in your body. No matter what it is, this energy carries you forward every day, in every way. Now visualize this divine form seated on a lion. Sometimes she rides a tiger. See which feels right for you. Her dark hair streams over her. She wears a golden crown, beautiful bracelets, rings, and anklets. And as you see her magnificent arms, strong and bristling with the weapons, bow and sword, see also the lotus she carries and offer your salutations, your obeisances, your deepest surrender of what is it you want to let go now. And ask her, what is my major obstacle I have to face right now? And surrender that. What do I need to let go of to be free? What should I be paying more attention to right now? Ask for her guidance and strength to stand up for something you know is right. Think of each obstacle that's in your path right now. With each breath, offer that to the divine form seated within your heart. With each breathe in, think of the obstacle and offer it. Go like this for 5 to 6 breaths on your own. Just breathe in, think of the obstacle and offer it. Breathe in, think and offer. Do this for 5 or 6 times. As you do that, I offer everything to this divine, universal power to dissolve all my inner feelings, behavior patterns, and all obstacles that others may be facing in my family as well. Think of your family. Place them on this beautiful altar of healing with the deepest surrender that all will be well, that they will get the guidance and the divine wisdom within them will support their journey as well to deeper healing, understanding, and awakening. Now breathe in the divine Shakti's energy in every atom of your being. Walk with the sense of achievement that you connected with this divine Shakti. And this divine Shakti is helping you realize your ultimate goal. Notice how you feel when you let yourself be filled with this energy of purity, with this energy of love, with this energy of divine wisdom. Feel your increase in emotional intelligence, attention, memory, creativity, resilience. And release all scarcity consciousness, a deep-rooted belief that's not enough, I don't have enough, I can't do enough. It's just a mind shift. The divine presence is within every atom of this being. And using your breath work is the tool to dissolve the limiting patterns of saying, I'm not enough. Breathe in the energy of the universe. Feel this white light coming through your nostrils, balancing the left and right hemispheres of your brain, reducing stress and anxiety. Take a deep, gentle breath in and know this is the energy of the Divine Mother today. The grace is flowing. Open your heart, open your mind, open your being, become wide as the world. As you become wide as the world, trust that today, every breath I take is cleansing, energizing my channels, enhancing my Shakti to overcome all the obstacles that I may be experiencing in life. Deep breaths in, let go, deep, nice, full breaths. Let it surge through your body. Feel it's calming the nervous system, promoting emotional balance. Breath is the Shakti, the oxygen. Inhale 5 long, deep breaths. Stay in stillness. Know that these breaths are helping you remove all the scarcity patterns and bringing an abundance consciousness within you. The abundance of this universe. The sunlight shows you abundance. Looking at earth shows you abundance. Looking at the sky, the flowers, the trees, the plants. The ocean is abundant. Step into this abundance. As you do that, feel your whole body, your cells, and every part of you radiate with this sense of abundance consciousness. And you step into your power of a new person, a new feeling for the new week. Rubbing your hands together, gently, warmly, creating a nice friction, sending this energy to yourself, to your loved ones, to the world. Nice deep breaths, rub your hands again, nice and warm. Send this energy to the world, to the one that needs it the most right now. Chant Om Dum Durgaya Namaha in your mind, releasing anything that's negative around you, around them. Do this for a few times until you feel a sense of gratitude in you. And if any one of you have been going through challenges, some difficulties, some uncertainties, then this is the message of the soul today. The trust in the divine plan. Have faith in the divine plan. Know that the divine plan will always be supporting your destination. And if you can trust in the divine plan, then you use your courage wisely. Let go of past hurts and failures that occupy your mental state, your emotional space. And do not become defensive. Allow the blessings of the soul purpose right now to appreciate the perfection of divine plan for every aspect of your life. You are lovingly nurtured by your guides, your masters, your creator. What you've encountered so far has helped you become the wonderful soul you are and has shaped your creative purpose in every way. Recognize how evolved you've become and appreciated how you've grown into loving, contributing, creating human beings. Your sole lesson today is to review your life with appreciation and respect. As difficult it may be to trust every episode and challenge you faced, they've been essential facets of your journey, and none has been a mistake. Love who you are today and all that has contributed to your evolution. You're right on schedule. So take a deep and full breath. Thank this divine Shakti to bring you to your evolution, to bring an awakening. Love and respect yourself and be the best version. Thank you. Hope you had a good meditation, and may you feel blessed and whole into abundance consciousness. Any questions? I'll give you 30 seconds.
Thank you very much, Meena Ji. That was beyond the words to be expressed.
Okay.
It was wonderful. Thank you.
We were in another world.
Yeah, that's true. Somewhere.
Thank you so much, Pragna. Okay, so I offer these courses called the Abundance and the Mandalas. And we'll be scheduling one for this week around the latter part. If you're interested, please join in. It's a cost of £20 that we do this workshop on. It's a group workshop, and one-on-one will be a different thing. So this is how you go deeper into the work. This is my work that I promote on different platforms. So if you're interested, you could contact me for clearing using the mandalas. Then do you know what's mandalas? Have you heard of them?
It's some sort of a circle. Mandala.
Yes, it's a circle, and it's come from the word mandal, means
Mandal.
round. So the creative art that we do, it takes us back to the circle. So we release all the pressures of life, and only when we release all the pressures of life can we go to the center. So in our scriptures, there's lots of gifts that we have that we need to use. And the mandalas are one of the gifts that takes you back to the center of your being. And then you get the Shri Yantra, which is the queen of the mandalas. And the queen of the mandalas help you to be maintaining and sustaining a prosperity consciousness, which means you've got to look at you.
It's very much like what my centerpiece is.
Yeah, good. Yes, you see the center here, where the Om is rotating. This is this Bindu. It's called the Bindu. So all that happens around you, creates scatteredness. So as you color, draw, meditate on the Bindu, you kind of shed the outside and go into this center. When you are in the center, you're in a holistic place. The other effects of doing mandala work, it releases anxiety, stress. It actually centers your mind deeply, and it helps you to connect deeply with yourself. So through meditation, through affirmations, movement, we bring this, the mandala work to a wholeness, a state of wholeness.
Thank you. Thank you. For lovely.
So can I ask you a question, Meena Ji?
Yes.
So what exactly is the connection between mandalas and abundance consciousness?
The connection is that particularly we work with the Sri Yantra. The connection is that when you are centered and completely focused with this technique of creativity, then it connects you to a deeper level of your understanding of the word abundance. Now, when we look at the word abundance, everybody is rooted in one thought, and that is money. And everybody gets, oh, it's just all about money. And actually, abundance got nothing to do with money. It's got to do with your whole life. Your entire life is about abundance. What thoughts you think could be either scarcity or abundant. What actions you do could fall in either of the categories. Looking at your time management falls in either of the categories. Looking at your health challenges and your health maintenance falls either you scarce or you healthy, abundantly, radiantly, optimal. Then you look at your relationship challenges. You either have abundant, healthy, positive, powerful relationships, or you have very scarcity mentality that you, due to values, due to your own energetic level, you can't connect with people deeply. Most important, you can't connect with yourself because you're holding on to all these strings of scarcity. I'm not good enough. My self-worth is not, there's fear consciousness. I want to do this, but I can't do it. Everybody else is better than me. It's just putting yourself in a box and locking yourself. That can only be a scarcity mentality. So what we do is we explore all of these aspects, and we use the mandala to bring you back to your center through coloring, through breath work, through, becoming more focused on your abundance consciousness and how to awaken that.
So for the beginners, what is the simplest way to start using mandalas in daily life?
It'll be just looking at the bindu. That's what we teach you.
All right.
We teach you focus with the bindu. And when you focus, then hey, this thought is coming up that's not worthy of going into. And then you release that. And greater awareness takes place. Great awareness takes place. Okay. So thank you. Yeah.
One more question. One more question. Is there a difference between artistic mandalas and spiritual mandalas?
Artistic, it depends how it's used. See, artistic mandala, somebody can take a page like this and they would just draw with the intention of just being artistic, which is also helping, because anything you do to, do artistic mandalas, it's saying spiritual, sacred geometry is actually a similar thing, but you have a different intention with that. You have an intention that is spiritual. Like mandalas are actually an imprint of the cosmos. So I don't know if your grannies and great grannies used to set up their altar, and they should call it a Vedi. Yes. And on the Vedi, they used to use color powders, rice, and they should draw the mandala. Am I right?
Yes. Back in Zimbabwe as well, we used to do it, and Zambia.
Right. And then you draw the rangoli. It's the
rangoli.
The imprint of the universe that they bring down to create the sacred space, to invite the divine energies to be there. So that those patterns, the squares, the geometry, like the sacred geometry, the squares, the triangles, the circles are all created in a certain way so that this whole energy rises, and then we bring in the cosmic imprint on earth, and we sit around that and pray, so we attain the same vibrations. So that is it. So when you work with mandalas, whether you draw them, whether you color them, whether you just take your mandala and focus on them, it has that, imprints. It's like like if you look at something for a long time and you close your eyes, you'll feel that imprint, although you're not looking at it physically, but inside. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the imprint now of the cosmos that is these mandalas create on earth. So you have the Shri Yantra, that is the topmost, the queen of all mandalas. And it teaches you about how to prosper in every field of your life, not just money. And then how is your give and take of money? Do you deplete people's energy? You only take, or do you give? What is your exchange? What is your exchange? It's very, very important to understand the exchange of life in anything.
Yeah.
Like some people only want to be loved and cared for and everything done to them. But in return, they can't do that. They just like parasites on others. So that's a scarcity mentality. So you've got to have that flow in your life of anything. Like if I give you a gift and I keep on giving you a gift, it becomes a stuck energy because you're not returning. The whole energy flow in your body has to be flowing from universal consciousness to others. So if I give you all the time, you're going to receive. There's firstly no balance.
Yeah, true.
There must be balance. I can't be giving and not receiving. Then I myself am compromising my self-worth, my balance, and my integrity.
Yes.
Right? And you as well are doing the same thing because you're receiving, wanting, and you're just taking. And most often when you take for nothing, you do nothing about it.
True.
That's true.
Very true.
You just don't do anything. If you paid $10, let's say $10 for this box, you will actually keep this box longer than you took the box from somebody who just gave it to you, because you'll say, hey, this $10 is value. So energy exchange brings value, right? And value is value for yourself because you used your energy to attract that aspect. You used your energy wisely. That's why when you make money, coming to money, you can earn as much money as you want. It doesn't make you materialistic.
Yeah.
There's a wrong vision that people have seen materialism. You can earn as much as you want. Why not? But acquire it with dharmic means and use it wisely. So when I put out a fee for my workshop, it's because I put in the energy that's required to shift people. And in exchange, I need to receive that for my more upward work.
Yes.
Do you get that? So that exchange has to be there. You can't be taking and you're not giving back. Then you as a facilitator, you as a receiver is not going to benefit in any way.
True. Yes.
Meena Ji,
Thank you.
Meena Ji, do you have to be philosophical to really understand all the mandalas?
No, not really.
No?
You just have to be willing. In fact, in anything, the first quality that you need to have in life is open and willing to learn. That's it. To even draw mandalas or work with mandalas, you don't even have to be artistic. You just got to be intuitive. And just to interpret your feeling that day. You may be feeling down and sick and miserable, and you just pick up. Even I used to do this. I used to be very bored in meetings, right? And that's how this whole thing came about. I mean, I'm sick to my head listening to all the same stories. So I should just take my page and draw circles, draw flowers. I just had this thing in me. Anything, whenever I'm sitting somewhere, I'm drawing, like flowers, shapes. It was just part of me. But what I noticed that doing that actually kept me going, it didn't drop the level in me. So it picked up because I was like drawing and just concentrating. It quietened the mind, one, and it helped me get more centered and focused. I'm just talking about in meetings, and sometimes you go and sit somewhere and the person is talking above your head and you're not connecting. Am I right?
True,
And
yeah.
my out of that was just sit and draw.
Doodling.
Yeah, right.
Just to get away from that, I'll just draw, and then that to center me actually. So that's how I use. Then I researched on mandalas. I came across an article, and I said, I like to use creativity in my work, and then I said I'll use mandalas to help create an abundance consciousness. Like yesterday, I produced a show that was called The Awakening of the Sacred Hearts using the mandalas. It was a full 3-hour workshop, and it was a stage show. The same concept of the workshop that I taught went onto the stage. And it was quite an interesting piece of work. So I'm also offering this globally. And I'm hoping that one day I do come to, come to US, UK,
Yes,
and people could host this program.
Yeah.
And then you can see the whole impact of working on the
Yes.
field.
True, we will.
So
we will.
yeah, I would love that. And this is where your venture should
do
be.
come, please.
Yeah. But I think I also need a host to, do this, because you're going to come there. It's fine. I don't know UK at all. So if nobody's going to host you, and then you're going to feel lost.
True.
Yeah.
Agree.
So if you've got a host and that wants to host, I'll come and do many workshops, actually. I love that.
Yeah.
So think about it, Pannaji. If there's an
I will.
option, let me know.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good day and a lovely week. And stay blessed. Today is Radha Astami.
Yeah.
Gain her blessings and just enjoy life.
Thank you.
Just
Thank
enjoy
Thank
life.
you.
And if anybody
Thank
else
you.
is going through some difficulty, just send them good vibrations.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yes, so as we come to the close of today's session, let us take a moment to feel the calmness and abundance we have evoked together. A heartfelt thank you to Meena Ji for sharing her wisdom of abundance consciousness through mandalas, and to Pragnaji and myself for guiding us into the depth of pure meditation. Your presence has truly enriched our journey today. We also thank each one of you for joining with openness and sincerity. Remember, abundance is not only about wealth, but also about health, love, peace, and gratitude in everyday life. So may today's practice inspire us to carry this energy into our homes, our families, and our communities. So let us close with a thought of gratitude in our hearts and the chant Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Shanti.
Om.
Shanti.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Meena Ji.
Thank you all for
Thank you.
coming in. Have a lovely weekend,
Thank
and we'll
you.
catch up soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Meena. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.
Thank you for arranging all this.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
Shri Krishna. Bye.
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 Jai Shri Krishna.